Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel, Green Line Goddess Tarot. We have, the Justice card, Truth and Clarity. This is the card of Libra coming out, the card of contracts. So yes, you're kind of seeing the truth behind a contractual agreement or seeing something very clearly here. So this is your reading for October. We're in your opposite sign, Libra. So we're in, yes, Libra season, and then moving into Scorpio season. There's also eclipse season. So there is an eclipse with the new moon in Libra and the full moon in Taurus happening at the end of the month of October. So truth and clarity coming in around justice, things that potentially have been fair, things that haven't been fair. Yes, and contractual agreements. So let's have a look at, let's pull an affirmation card around that. I'm willing to change. So there might be something that you've this might even be an internal agreement in a way, or something that you've agreed to do, but it's like there's something around that you've been asked to change with it. So it says, I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Interesting. What they're also getting here is like, I feel like you're there's a lot of release of old identity or ego, in fact, to step into some sort of new challenge that's coming through, to kind of push yourself outside of your normal bounds or boundaries or realms in some way. And so there's an interesting challenge around that, but it feels like it could be very fulfilling. There's almost like there's potentially a soul contract around it that says, okay, I'm going to do this with my life. I'm going to do this. And oh, cup ace water. This could definitely be related to relationships and love. Ooh, okay. So, or something, this could be around healing some things in your life as well. But this is the Ace of Cups coming through. So feeling very differently or new feelings coming in. And yeah, I keep getting like soul contracts, Akashic records around it. So yes, I feel like there's potentially some kind of significant connection here. So let's explore this a little bit further, Aries. So Aries, I wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch your 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a fuller picture of what's going on for you, a more holistic view. And this is a general reading. Aries, just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there you are, the magician, yes, coming in, then you're becoming very consciously aware of this now, or this person or this energy in your life. So if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what else is coming in. The magician is going, right, I'm opening my mind to new possibilities here, new things that I'm capable of. And the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a new cycle that's wanting to start and begin. It may be that it may require work. But yeah, the 8 of Pentacles is interesting, crossed by the card of work. Interesting. So let's see what else is coming in around it. So this is either a relationship or related to your work, or it can be both, putting in the work with a relationship. The 4 of Wands, though, here is a relationship where we're seeing here an ending coming through, something really not resonating anymore. But there's new energies, new people coming in. So something gets put on hold and new energies are coming through. Big choices around that. And there's new growth coming in. Okay, wow. Goodness gracious. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, there's going to be a bit of a revolving door in terms of friendships, relationships, and things like that coming through. So there might be a little bit of a sense of, I'm getting a lot of South Node in Libra kind of energy. I mean, Libra's already come in with the Justice card. That's a major arcana for Libra. It's your opposite sign. The South Node is coming in, and I feel like it's got a lot to do with relationships. So the Magician is very much a sense that this is Mercury, opening your mind to something new, and you're receiving some kind of divine message here, receiving some kind of message about how you can bring this down into the earthly realm, how this can be made into a reality, this new cycle. Now, this definitely could be a new cycle around a relationship or new relationship or new cycle around a relationship. Or it could be, if it's related to your work, it's something that you're opening your heart to. So very interesting. The Magician is the potent manifester, crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. And it's kind of like, I don't want this to be hard. I don't want this to be hard work. I want this to be easy. So yeah, it feels like it's kind of like you want the flow to be coming through with this. So, and it should be easy. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. It should be easy. So it might be suddenly something seems like it's hard work and you're starting to get these feelings of, I'm not getting what I wanted out of this, or I'm not getting what I need from it. At the base, we've got the Four of Wands. This is definitely could be a partnership. We can see the 1111 here, so soulmate energy and soulmate contracts. And you're being asked the question, what do you really, really want? What do you want? Or who do you want? Who do you desire? What do you want from this relationship? Definitely feels like there's a relationship energy around this. Because in the recent past, we've got the 10 of Swords. So this is the ending that comes through. Something sort of shifted inside your mind here, and this could have been a release of an old belief system, but it's almost like I'm clearing out space inside my mind for something new. The darkness is lifting. There is a new dawn coming through. So again, if this is something new that you're a soul, it's like there's a definite sense of knowing that something has ended. There's a completion, an ending, and knowing that this was some sort of contractual agreement that you fulfilled. But there's something new coming in here, a soul contract coming through that is new. So this is where you're starting to see the old energies, the energies related to that old soul contract, that old soul karma starting to fall away, or starting to not feel like it's giving you what you need, or it's not resonating anymore. Perhaps you're feeling like, okay, yeah, this isn't for me anymore. So it's sort of this interesting energy of something on the relationship or friendship level, or something that, you've put in a lot of work with, suddenly not feeling right. And then something new birthing here that could be feeling new and deeply fulfilling. So you're presenting as the Three of Pentacles. This is the card of productivity, collaboration, self-worth, energy exchanges with groups of people. So these people are building and creating a cathedral, something of great value, something that lasts a long time. So it's kind of like, I'm looking for something that is built well and is long term. So it's like, it's almost like you're making lifelong friends or lifelong connections here, whilst other people either fading away, or it's a cycle within that relationship is no longer working and you're working to reframe it or to be doing something differently. So in your energy surrounding you, you've got the Hanged Man. So it's just saying have patience, as it's this ever transitioning energy of things going out and new things coming in, to have the patience to gain a new perspective. You could actually be, with this truth and clarity, it could be quite enlightening. You could be seeing a lot of interesting dynamics when it comes to relationships, friendships, family. So I think that it's just your eyes are opened when it comes to how valued you're feeling within relationships and friendships, and how valuable they're feeling for you as well. So the Hanged Man may be that you are putting something on hold. That's something that's coming through with it. Hopes and fears, we've got the Lovers card. So this does feel like there's a soulmate energy around you. Perhaps there's choices and decisions that need to be made about this person that's coming in. So, or going out at the same time, because there's definitely a sense here of the Seven of Pentacles, which it's like something needs a readjustment to what emotionally you want to put into this relationship or this direction that you're going in at this moment, because there's a soul weariness, there's a tired, like I'm tired of the old direction. It's not growing anymore. So we need to make some adjustments. And this is where you're getting the messages from your heart about what that is. So this could be the new people coming in, the new relationship coming in, or it's like something new, that this little Page of Cups, you're nervously opening your heart to this new cycle, this new thing that's birthing in your life. So it feels very exciting, but again, it's all about just being really aware of whether you're putting in your emotional energy into something, and if you're getting the fulfillment back, and how that's feeling. So yeah, it feels like that. We also have, as an overall energy, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is where you're kind of nurturing some kind of inner stability, or wanting to nurture stability. It's also saying that the Queen of Pentacles is seeking a comfort zone, but this doesn't feel like comfort zone energy to me. It feels like there's something within a relationship that's getting even more uncomfortable, that needs to kind of be worked out or addressed, because either it's going to kind of move on and not resonate anymore and not work, or it needs to adjust and change in a new way. And so if there's somebody new coming in, because there's potentially a new relationship here as well, or a new cycle around it, this is something that's going to kind of shift the comfort zone. But at the same time, it's trying to bring in something that's stable and long-term and built well. So it's saying, if we're going to build this on really good foundations, I need to work out what I really want here, so that we can bring in the fresh energy, the fresh emotional energy. So yes, it feels like it's out with the old, in with the new. That's the energy that's coming in. So that's why I think you're being asked, willing to change. And we have this beautiful blue butterfly coming in, because that represents transformation. It's saying, I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. That's what's coming in here with the Ten of Swords. You're releasing that. You're opening your mind to new possibilities here. There's thoughts that are standing in your way. Your new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. And so you might be stepping into this new energy of, like, this could be a new job, or starting your own business, or a new cycle around something like that as well, or new relationships. So it's like, yeah, it's getting out of your comfort zone, getting but rising to some kind of challenge. Interesting. We have the little angel. Okay, so your prayers are being answered actually with this, interestingly. So if you are looking for a new home, a new job, or something new within the relationships energy, it's actually saying, yes, don't be afraid to ask for what it is. The angels are listening, and don't be afraid to ask, because your prayers are being heard and your prayers are being answered at this time. So that is your reading, Aries. And if you need a little bit of a helping hand with this, there's support around. So that is your reading, Aries. We got this sense that there's something new emerging that is birthing into your life, that has this soul contract agreement, whether it's to do with your work and career, or whether it's new relationship. It all feels very new. So let's explore this and see where it's going in the near future and future beyond. So we're going to explore a little bit deeper. So that's all going to be in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link for that is in the description box below. And it's hosted through my Patreon community. So you get to my Patreon channel. So you get to have access to a whole heap of other premium content that you can check out as well at the same time. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Aries. Love to read your comments. Also, just a reminder that I do personal readings. So the link for that is also in the description box below. And take care.